Hi guys, welcome back. It's been a while. Where you been? So this is an unusual way to start the video. Normally I only ever do these right at the end as a little sort of catch up and say this is what happened. But we're starting the video this way this time, aren't we?
Ooh.
I don't know.
Very interesting.
So there is unfortunately a reason behind it. It's because when we first got to Hoi An, which is where we are now, we filmed to go, hi, guess what? We're here. This is amazing. And we showed you around a little bit as well, didn't we?
Yeah.
But the footage has no volume. And we don't know why. So, I don't know, either a glitch with my phone or maybe I had my finger on the microphone. Who knows? What do you reckon? Do you know?
I don't know.
I don't know
Something.
either. Something. So all that lovely footage is just us going, which probably isn't the best sound quality for you. But we are here in Hoi An and we had a really good time on the bus, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did manage to get some sleep, which is good. But the bus dropped us off about 6:30 in the morning, didn't it? Which for us is very early. So we're actually getting up early tomorrow morning, aren't we? We're going on a big tour. So you'll have to stick with us to see what that adventure is, because that is going to be, hopefully, very awesome. So this is how the rest of that day went. Cue halfway through the morning where Jessica had just had an outfit change.
Yay! I wonder
Let's
what
see.
into.
I know.
I know, but you guys don't, so I'm going to act like I don't know.
I know, right? Oh well, hope you like it. Sorry it's halfway through the day, but you know, sometimes filming and editing, this is what happens. Thanks for sticking with us, guys, and don't forget to wait for this next adventure. It's going to be pretty cool. See you then. So you might be wondering where Jessica is, and let's just say she's changed. What do you think, guys? So we forgot the sun cream and we decided that actually just best to keep Jess a bit covered, and she thought it was really, really cute. We are going to stop and get some sun cream as soon as we can find somewhere that sells it, but whilst we're sort of on our way, we saw this and we thought it was a good way to keep her covered a bit, and also it was just really cool. Look at it.
It is cool.
It's a very funky top. Yeah, this is actually cooler than her t-shirt. Oh, that dog made me jump. There's a dog just come out. You doggy.
I can't dark blue dress.
Oh, that dark blue dress is nice.
I'd wear that.
They got some lovely shops here. Hi, puppy.
Thanks, right?
She does like shopping.
I found it in a shop.
Could be why we had to post some stuff home.
Why am I talking like that?
I don't know why you're talking like this. Yeah, I do have to rein her back a bit. I'm like, hey, stop shopping. We've only got so much space. I can't shop. I know, it is really hard because a lot of the places we've been, there is the most amazing stuff. And honestly, we would love to be able to bring more home. To be fair, this is like shopper's paradise. Look, there's earrings and knickknacks and oh, Jess likes this suit dress. It's almost like tennis playery. I think Zendaya wore something like that to the opening of her Wimbledon film that she did.
Did she?
Yeah, something similar. So
I didn't know she did Wimbledon still. I know who Zendaya is, but I don't know.
oh, who Zendaya is?
Many films.
Who doesn't know who Zendaya is?
Some people.
Sorry, my voice keeps going. But yeah, this is Jess's new look. What do you think, guys? Give us a comment. Let us know whether or not you think it's good. I love it. I'm giving it a 12 out of 10. As I think you look very funky.
I'm going to 11 out of 10.
I'm not even going to pretend to know what the latest generation's way of saying it's cool is, but in my age, we'd say, that's cool.
I'm not into it. Preppy, I think. I think it's preppy. I don't know. Amelia, help me. I don't care which Amelia. If any of the Amelias I know, tell me. Google it. I don't know.
Preppy, slay, something, I don't know.
Slay girl. My
It's a whole different language, I swear.
My cousin Amelia's nickname is Crappy Pookie. Basically just preppy. And
I
then my
swear they
best
just
friend's
make up
name's
words.
Pookie. Yeah, it is.
Who knows? Oh well. Right, we're going to have a little wander around the shops, do our best to protect ourselves from this boiling, blistering sun, and then go find an iced coffee somewhere, which sounds very nice. I mean, this is rather a decadent way to spend a day waiting to check into your hotel, isn't it? Oh, it's in the shade, yeah. This
Coffee
is good.
sensible. Coffee sensible.
I know, I love the sun, but I am very conscious not to get burned.
I'm looking at you and I
So-
swear I'm getting burned.
We only wear Factor 50 out here. Like, let's be clear.
We don't have anything, man.
In fact, I don't think I've seen them sell anything less than Factor 50 in a shop, which is amazing. Which is why we're not actually the most tan for the amount of time we've been travelling. But
I
tans
get tan.
fade, skin cancer has long-term repercussions. So we don't muck around with our health.
I get tan
We do
in
put.
England.
Yeah, we put a load of sun cream on our hairline if we have to.
Yeah, when I
like
have
we're
my
really
braids,
careful.
Hand your sun cream.
Yeah, I was like, well, it's that hat or a headscarf, and she was like, I don't want either of those. I was like, well, then you got to put sun cream on your head. That's it. We're not risking it.
Yeah,
so-
I had to wash my hair that night.
Yeah, you have to wash your hair every day when you do it, but you know what? Better than skin cancer. So we're very cautious. So it is what it is. Right, let's go explore.
dancing.
Hi. So in case you can't tell, we're really hot. Look. But look what we've got. We found the cutest little place for gelato. So I've got black sesame and white chocolate. What have you got, Jess? Raspberry sorbet. Jessica's got an iced latte, and I'm going to try a.
And I'm going to try it on camera.
Got it. Let us know.
Tastes like coffee.
And I am going to have an iced coconut coffee. Coconut coffee is quite a thing out here. I haven't actually tried one. So
Which I may be nicking some.
she will be trying it, I know. I've had the egg coffees quite a lot, and I've tried salt coffee, but I haven't tried the coconut coffee, and it's been on my list to try. So I thought, why not try an iced one today? See how we get on. So I'm going to try this one and let you know, because this is an unusual one, and I thought I haven't seen this before. That's a really unusual flavour. It's nice. It's quite savoury. It's actually kind of nutty.
What flavour is it?
It's white sesame. It's sesame and white chocolate. So here's my coffee. Here you go.
Oh, hey guys. Okay, I'm just gonna leave you there. And you now have a hem.
Oh wow! look at my
Cinematic view of
coffee.
my licking an ice cream. Look at her coffee. Okay, now we're gonna film her.
We filming me?
Yeah, you're on.
Look at my coffee. Isn't that cool? I don't know what it tastes like, but it looks really cute. It's got all these little bits on top. There we go. It's very sort of like ice creamy almost. So
What, like my sorbet? You okay?
very strong. Very nice, but very strong.
Is that something I should try?
Yes, but it's like a triple shot of espresso. Very nice though. And this is really good as well. I think Jessica should try these and see her reaction now.
Okay, wait, okay.
Shall I hold your sorbet?
Yeah, can't please okay. Which one do you think I should try first?
I think you should try the ice cream first so that you can taste it. Because I think once you try the other one, you won't taste. I do like the coconut coffee. It's just strong.
It does kind of taste like nuts.
Yeah, it is nutty, isn't
Kind of
it?
like pistachio nutty.
It is. It's kind of pistachio. It's very nice.
Let's go and see it. Okay,
Ooh.
now we're going
She gave me her
to try
cone, by the way, even though I'm gluten free, really, and can't eat it. So
Okay, now I'm
helpful.
going to try this triple thing. Apparently it's a triple
It's
shot.
strong. It feels it. Jessica does love coffee.
Yummy.
Like it?
Yeah.
See what I mean, though? It is stronger.
No. I'm not putting on that.
Not sure how much I believe, but it is really so good. It is good. It's really good, but it's also very strong. Sorry,
No,
my
it
hair's
isn't.
gone.
She's
So-
the strong.
She took it, but didn't take the cover.
Excuse me, I want my pretty cover. It's
I know.
pretty. Okay,
It is
admire
good.
a cover that you probably never really need to look at.
You look so sort of Italian-y sat here. Like, it's really weird because we're in Vietnam in a place called Hoi An, and
You are currently filming
it's...
me licking ice cream.
Sorry, I know. I'll turn it around. How about that? But we're in like Vietnam in Hoi An, but there's a real sort of Italian feel about here somehow. It's, or you know, the yellow sort of is slightly Spanishy, and then to have like really good gelato. It just feels really weird. I can't quite get my head around where I am in the world.
You are in Vietnam.
And we've had lovely people keep coming up and talking to us. Like the way they're trying to sell to you here is quite different to where we've had. Oh, it's a pretty bird. They've got lots of bikes you can hire as well, so like bicycles, which is lovely. But I don't trust them on motorbikes enough to cycle, particularly with no helmets.
Yeah, but I cycle around here because like
She's saying she would cycle.
they have a cute pink one, and I feel like that's you, and I feel like I wouldn't get you to go on a brown one because you think. I know. This is pink one. We're going on the pink one.
There is a pink one.
The brown one looks better. The colours match here. I want the brown one. I'm gonna sit on the back.
The thing is that, yeah, actually, to be fair, Jess could sit on the back and I could cycle. But
I want to sit.
there are no helmets, and there are motorbikes and things that go along, and it can be really busy on the motorbikes, so I don't really trust it, if I'm honest. And you know what? We're fine on foot. We're absolutely fine on foot. But yeah, what I was saying, the difference in how they sell here, like in every other place we've been so far, they're like, you want to buy? Here you go, you buy, you buy. Whereas here so far, our experience has been that people come up and they're like, hi, where are you from? And they just want to have a little bit of chat, like, oh, you know, you're from England? Oh my gosh, how old is your daughter?
And they're like,
every
oh
single
God,
person.
She's so tall.
Yeah, I'll let Jess tell.
She is so tall. I can't believe she's 10. Oh my god, she's so tall. Oh my god, oh my god.
I have a son, like,
Literally
who's 11
everywhere.
and he's shorter
Jessica
than
has
you.
just come across people sort of going, how old? 10? She's so big, so tall. I'm like, I know. She is like my height. Next.
Oh yeah, I'll be taller than
She's
her.
beautifully freakishly tall.
Wait. I don't know by the time I'm at 11.
Probably.
Let's just say I'll be a good height. Hopefully I'm not too tall, but I don't want to be giant, but like I don't want to be horrendously tall, but I don't want to be not tall.
She could also stop growing.
Don't let me stop.
Any more to add to that or not? Are you done? Okay. Anyway, so as I'm saying, they sort of have a good chat with you, and then they're like, oh, you know, so we have this shop down the road, you know, people get ripped off elsewhere, you know, but if you come to our shop, we could tailor make something for you. And it's like, no, you're right, thanks. Or like the lady was selling like these candy club things, which looked lovely, dare I say. But she was just sort of like chatting away, and then she was like, oh, okay. And she had them in her hand. I knew she was going to offer them. But I just sort of waited because I was like, well, you know, I'm clearly not rushing to buy anything off you, but equally you're being friendly, having a chat. Fine. And by the way, this is less strong now. It's sort of blended in a bit. I think I just had pure coffee at the bottom.
My thing's pure coffee. Try mine.
I will try yours in a minute. That's fine.
Try mine, right? Yeah.
But anyway, she was really sweet, and I just said, "Oh no, thank you," in Vietnamese, which is my pronunciation's not great, but it's like "Không Không Ban," like no, thank you, "Không Không Ban." And she was just like, "Oh, okay, thank you," and she sort of walked off. And I do find that if we say no, thank you in Vietnamese, they tend to sort of respect it a bit more and sort of go, oh, well, okay, fair enough. It's not like no. But yeah, it's definitely just a different vibe here. I like it. The Trang was lovely, wasn't it? The Trang was gorgeous, but it was a bit in your face with people selling every night. It was like, no, thank you, and taxis like in your face all the time. So far, our very limited experience here in Hoi An has been more relaxed. Sorry, that slappy sound is Jessica.
You can turn the camera around, I don't mind.
Yeah, your coffee's nice, mine's nicer.
Yeah.
You can have some of mine if you want, not all of it. Anyway, I better get on and eat this ice cream before it melts.
It's already melting.
It's
kinda
melting.
looks like you just put an ice cream up one down and let it melt. It looks
I looks like a sad birthday party.
I'm trying to drink it.
You're trying to drink it, dude. From this angle, it looks like it's going up your nose and up your hair. Lovely. Hey, that's my straw you're rubbing your sweat on, you gross child. It's a good job I love you, innit? Don't you laugh and spit back in my drink.
You're not letting me drink.
All right. We'll see you later, guys. Bye. We were done, but then I put it on her straw and she's just losing it.
No.
Oh, not back on my ice cream.
No, it's my straw. It's in my coffee.
I don't want it.
You wonder why it's like dark when we go to the next place. This is why.
What?
Why? If you're wondering why it's going to be dark when we get to the next destination, this is why. This is why the check is going to close and we're going to be locked out of our hotel.
It's only 10 dude. Got quite a few hours till it's dark. I think we'll be alright.
You can't even let me drink.
Look, try to. Alright, I'm really going to eat my ice cream before it's just soup. Bye.
Do it.
So, there's people taking photos and I think I'm in the background because they're like taking pictures of this cafe on the side, so they can clearly get me in the background. So I'm doing all sorts of random things in the back.
Show them.
I was sitting there going,
I'm sorry, it's such a bad camera angle because I can't stop laughing.
and I was like,
And me.
yeah, Jess was trying to look cute. I'm going,
Oh wait, I think around. I now got ice cream all over my hand.
who's it facing?
I don't know. You. Look at the camera. Say hi, be nice, be polite.
Hi, be nice, be polite. So anyway, these poor people have probably got these beautiful photos of me in the background going. Sometimes you just gotta mess with people. I probably wasn't even in it and I'm just making an idiot of myself. But it was funny.
Oh, and tell them what you did to my coffee.
What did I do to your coffee?
When you put the coating on top.
Oh, well they've already seen that.
Yeah, and then she got ice cream in my coffee.
Well, after she told me, oh yeah, by the way, that's the code that you spat on and shot back on your ice cream.
No, let me explain a bit of it.
Lovely.
Wait, is this the same colour? Like, is that matching? Like that pink bike, is that matching? Look at it, it's so appetizing. People take photos of their food once it's when it's full. I take it when it's half done. And I take videos of Mum while she's doing crazy things.
It turned to soup whilst I was talking. No. Oh well.
Yeah, you need to not talk.
I finished my ice cream in the time. You've still got all of that left.
You realise it's not actually on you. Yeah, on you.
It's totally on me.
Yeah, I know. It was for a second.
Oh, that was cold down here. Oh well.
Oh, I think I'm choking.
Who's it facing?
Yeah, me.
You. Well, I didn't know what way it was facing. Right. Enough of these ice cream escapades. In case you can't tell, I think maybe we're a little bit overtired.
And
A little bit over-sugared and maybe
I'm being
caffeine.
too involved.
But to be fair, I did say to her, like, on the days where you... Sorry, I just thought I had some mascara on my face. On the days where you've slept... and on the days where you've slept and, you know, we get up perhaps a bit later, we don't go out quite as early, you're not always the most fun. Sometimes you're just like,
I'm tired.
I want to be on your phone.
Because I'm
And-
tired.
Stop talking. chirps in a way. But today, where she's overtired, and you know, actually been forced to get up quite early.
6 a.m.
It was 6:30 they dropped us off.
And each
to be
minute
fair.
feels like 2 hours.
But she's being a pleasure. She's a good laugh. I know it's the sugar and caffeine that's making her feel this way, but she's a joy to be around today.
She's an icicorn. She's an icicorn. She's an icicorn.
She's also a bit crazy. But these poor people who are working here, we're the only two in here, and we've been talking to a camera a lot of the time, and talking complete and utter rubbish. And Jessica's it must be like, what are these people doing? Like, seriously. And all I can say is, other people who might come in here filming for YouTube be like, look at this artistic scenery, look at my beautiful coffee, I recommend coming here. And we're like,
I've had French fries, not enough sleep, caffeine, sugar, and I'm on a sugar rush and a caffeine rush, and I'm gonna crash in a second.
as I said to you, we might not be the people who put things on YouTube that are artistic and pretty and selling you to come to somewhere.
You need to be a reindeer. Right, move your head half your face. Move the camera to half your face.
What? Oh, here.
Now you're a camera. Now you're a deer.
Now I'm a...
You're a deer.
I don't know what she's chatting about. Anyway, our version of putting something on YouTube is talking completely utter rubbish, apparently. So,
yeah, sorry.
Anyway,
I'm overtired and I've had sugar. I'm not good.
I don't know. I just asked her to film me for some reason. I got soda water. More sugar.
it's not really sugar. It's just fizzy water, dude. Okay. So it's really hot, as we said. We've been looking at some of the shops. It sounds really mean. We've kind of walked past a lot of the temples and things. I think today we're quite hot, and the idea of sort of, well, sort of tad bit.
I'm sleep deprived.
I think we've seen a lot of temples, and we will come back and do some of the temples and things. We've got a ticket to be able to go in and do some of them another day. But today I think we're quite happy, just bumbling along.
Yeah.
You know, pottering from stall to stall, shop to shop. What?
That wouldn't stop beeping on the bus, so I don't have.
They did beep a lot overnight. To be honest, at one point I swear it nearly crashed. It was like beep, 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 beep. And I was like, what? But it is really hot, and like I said, we haven't actually got sun cream because we left it back at the hotel.
Prepare to crash.
It was really early, and we just kind of like ducked straight out, grabbed the essentials. And at that point, stupidly, didn't think about the sun cream, and we haven't found anywhere that is selling it yet. So we're just sort of ducking from shop to shop so that we're staying in the shade. And Jessica just found this little place that sells soda water. Well, lots of drinks, but we both like soda water. Look at that.
Soda water of Fanta.
That was just kind of cool. So we've stopped here, and we just sat on their little step. Just in the shade. I'm not sure we're meant to, but we did buy them, so we're hoping that's okay. But we just sat here for a couple of minutes just to drink our water, and then we're going to potter on up with... She's a bit cuckoo. I don't know what the plan after that is. We've got a couple of hours still until we can get to our hotel. But yeah, just see if we find something else along the way.
I wouldn't fall back because I'm probably going to hit my head, but...
Right. Okay, so we've just been doing a little bit of shopping. As you can see, there's an amazing market behind us. People are selling fruits, vegetables, rice, meats. Watch out, bike! There's lots of bikes you've got to watch for. Look, there's some around here. So we've wandered into a different area. This is into a bike. Sorry, nearly went into a bike. So this area is much more food based. So we've left the sort of area where we were buying lots of clothes, and this is sort of
we only
all the
bought one
food.
day mask state, which is the thing I'm wearing.
So yeah, we've only bought what Jess is wearing. I have looked for earrings. I haven't found any that I go to yet. But look at these, like the bananas on the stalks and things. Yeah, fresh aloe. It's amazing.
Look
At it. Honestly, guys, this is fresh durian. This is just amazing.
Do you remember that one video I said if we can get off fried durian?
Yeah.
Please don't get us to 100 likes. I
We're
regret
not
that.
even close to 100 likes, bless you.
Durian before.
Woo, bikes. I mean,
tried
honestly,
durian once.
you've just got to watch the bikes around here.
I don't like the
Come and
taste
have a look,
of
my
apricot.
son, lady.
I can't come on
I don't
down.
like apricots or bananas or peaches or like pears, and it's kind of like a mix of all of them. So it's not my thing.
What is it? Durian.
Yeah, it's kind of
Yeah, durian. I have to admit, I do like durian, but it's the smell I can't get my head round. I struggle with the smell.
The thing I can't get
And there
around,
is a bit of an aftertaste that I can't get my head around, but
the thing I can't get around is it can taste like peach, pear, apricot, you know, like those fruits, and
Oh,
I'm not a
sorry.
fan of them.
I didn't realise that lady was talking to us. I felt a bit rude then.
Yeah, I feel really
Well,
bad.
so we
I
have
feel
just
bad.
sort of come past the market area there, and
Close.
yeah, more clothes. Some lovely street art here. But look what we've just. Look at these boats.
Durian.
What do?
If you can get that video to 100 likes, I will try durian.
Yeah, get this one to 100 likes. Woohoo!
No.
Haha. I don't even know which one you said it
If you
on.
get this
So-
one to 100 likes, then she'll try durian.
I've tried durian. So,
Try it on camera. Is that what the mod?
have I not tried it on camera?
You have not tried it.
Look at this.
I tried it once, and my nan.
These are stunning.
These durian sweets. So I've also tried them. I'm not even a fan of either.
No.
Her house smelled like durian for like the next 3 weeks.
There's these beautiful bits. But these boats are just stunning. These are sort of river tours. So at some point, maybe we have to go on a river tour.
Yeah.
So, but look, lovely bit, isn't there? So,
You can walk on that, but you're fine.
I know, it does look like you could, doesn't it? So,
I don't want to jump into it and see.
no, we do not want to get wet.
Intrusive thoughts.
Yeah, intrusive thoughts, not happening.
I'm sorry, intrusive thoughts.
Right, well, let's see what else we can find, hey? Is she going to say anything?
I feel very professional. Right, normal YouTubers.
And then there's Jessica. What happened with your eyes?
These are my eyes that fall.
She can. So honestly, it was so hot, and like I've said a few times, we haven't got any sun cream on us, and we have been looking, but we haven't found. We haven't found anywhere that has sold it so far. Oh, we've got food. Hang on. Sorry, the food arrived. It was absolutely amazing. So fast, like literally, we only ordered it a few minutes ago. But we've come inside for some food because it is so hot. It's it says it's 33 degrees, but when you look on the weather app, it says feels like 39. Honestly, it feels like at least 39. And as I said, we haven't got sun cream, so we're very aware that we're walking around, as much as we're ducking under stools and things like that as much as possible. We're really conscious that we trying not to get burnt here. I've lost a layer because I was wearing a vest top underneath this. So although this one's likely to show more sweat, unfortunately it is the cooler of the two outfits, and it does cover my shoulders, whereas the other one is just a vest top, so it won't. But anyway, this is our food. Look. And here's Jessica. So we've ordered a vegan pho and some spring rolls. So these look,
We are both vegetarian.
they look absolutely amazing.
Most YouTubers.
I know, I feel like I should be doing more. But look, we've got these cute little bowls to be able to dish our pho in. So this works for us because I like a bit of spice and Jessica doesn't. And we just got a fizzy water because we're trying to keep hydrated.
Normal YouTubers.
Yeah, but we're not exactly professional YouTubers, darling. We're just doing this for...
I just smiled for the camera because I think
For our
that's
memories.
what you guys want to see.
All right, let's enjoy our food.
So now I'm going to eat.
Bye.
Bye. This is Mum not being a normal YouTuber. She's trying to find the good bits. For me.
was really darling.
I know. We're just vlogging. Look at how spectacular that looks.
It honestly, it is so delicious. I haven't even tried it, and I know it's delicious because Vietnamese food just
Look at
is.
this, and then look at these.
I'm dishing a
I'm trying to
portion
be an
up for
actual
Jessica.
YouTuber.
Yeah, maybe don't flick it around.
I'm here, and I'm about to try it. Thank you.
welcome. You can grab a spoon and
I need a
chopsticks.
spoon.
Chopsticks as well.
I'm gonna try some of the sauce now. Please say I don't bad mouth. Yummy. Let me get some, I don't know. Let me get some actual veg. Okay, I'll clear that up in a second. Ow. That was hot. Okay, now I need to get a tissue and I'm going to show you how I clean. You see this? Dirt. White.
Do you want some lime in yours?
Yes, please.
I'll take a little bit because I know that you'll just use the rest.
Yeah, take a little bit, please. Okay, the tissue just goes on my plate. Don't ask me.
And I'll put some in there because before you there you
Yummy.
go. The rest is completely yours.
Okay, now take the lime thing. Okay, this is not cinematic. You can hear the piano.
Oh my god. After that, put the thing down so we can just Come on.
Done. Okay, bye.